back with Ken Wingard, who's going to show us a great way to update any dresser using leftover wallpaper. Now, this is the wallpaper that we had left over from the wallpaper that we wallpapered.
Exactly. And if you don't have leftover wallpaper, you can get remnants at wallpaper stores or in your Home Depots and all that. For the fancy stuff, this was 39 bucks a roll, but you can get inexpensive stuff for $5, $6, $9. So you can do, or with craft paper even, you can do the same project.
Joe, I was talking with Joelle a little bit about this, and she's like, yeah, we should watch those shows that make it look so easy, and then you start trying it, and you're like, oh!
Sometimes it's not quite as easy.
This is easy. If you can do a lathe-covered fireplace, this you can do in your sleep.
That wasn't her starting point.
No.
It's a slam dunk for
What do
you.
we need for this and make it look easy?
So we need our paper, we need our dresser, and we need paint. So one thing I do want to point out here, and a lot of people don't know this is the paint I got. And if you want to see how that absolutely perfectly matches the wallpaper here, all we did was take a piece of the wallpaper into our Home Depot store and say, match this. And in 2 seconds, they match it. No extra charge. This was $14, perfectly matched. You can do it with anything.
Let's take a look at the dresser that we're going to work on here. The before, which was just beat up a little bit, needed a little work.
Wow, that was terrible.
I don't know what college dorm room that was in.
That's exactly it.
We saved it, and we're giving it a second life.
And everybody has these sitting in their garage, and you don't know what to do with them, so I painted it. That's the color that matches the wallpaper perfectly. And just the edges, the sides, and the top, not the fronts of the drawers.
Okay, that's what's going to have the paper.
That's what's going to have the wallpaper. So let's get going.
Let's get started.
So what you do is lay out your wallpaper, figure out where your pattern is, and what you're going to do is just, I've already painted, if you notice, I've painted the edge to match the cabinet, and then just lay this down. You can sort of figure out where you want your pattern to go. Lay that down. You can line it up in the center with like your drawer knob.
You have to match the pattern, right? All the way up.
Not all necessarily, but by doing it pattern side up versus pattern side down, you can actually position this so you know what pattern's going to be on. Gotcha. If you did it upside down, then you couldn't really see what you were getting.
Want the center or
right, exactly.
And you probably want to go with a pattern to give some movement rather than just a solid piece.
But you go with stripes, like a nice bold stripe down in front of a boy's dresser could be adorable. But a solid
would make it easier probably to line up, wouldn't it?
And then all you're going to do, you don't even have to be careful about this. You're going to get a straight edge and just cut around the wallpaper.
Look at that.
You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to measure. You don't have to draw a line.
You say you don't have to think about it, but I'm already thinking about it.
Well, you can think about it when you do that one on this next piece of paper there.
Here, Mark. Now, do we have to match it? Do we have to line it up?
Well, because we already have it going this way and that we're doing the drawers in order, as long as you keep doing the drawers along it, the pattern's going to line up automatically.
Let's try Joelle do it because she's really good at this.
You want to give
versus Mark?
Yeah, it's so much better than Mark.
Versus Mark. Don't make this a competition.
He knows I'm good with a blade. He's seen my haircut.
I'm going to let you move on to the second step, Mark, then.
Okay.
And all you're going to do,
deodorant?
This is spray mount. Do not put it under your arms. And this is a spray adhesive. You want the permanent kind, not the adjustable kind. And you want to make sure you get a good amount on, and especially very good, Mark, around the edges.
Around the edge, this way?
There you go, around that top edge. Good.
Okay.
And then all you're going to do
Now, why don't you use wallpaper glue for that?
Because you want something that's going to be more permanent and more durable. You don't have to. And then all you're going to do is line it up and roll it out.
You need to be really precise because if it's crooked, is that going to be
It'll be a little bit off, but you don't have to go crazy. Go ahead and take care of that one there.
I'm pretty crooked, so.
Spray away.
Now, wait, do we need enough to go all the way around the edges?
Nope, just on the top, and then.
Just the top one.
Exactly.
Okay, so we want to make sure we're set there.
You don't trust her cutting, do you?
I didn't cut it on the big side. I cut on the small.
She cut on it, but that's fine.
And then all you're going to do when you're done is take your X-Acto blade.
Hairspray, by the way.
And you're just going to run it along the edge.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
And then trim it up. That's why you don't really have to worry about measuring.
Yeah.
You're like,
beautiful. And that's so easy and quick.
Oh, look at that.
And then the fourth side.
Right?
Oops.
Competition is happening. Look at
Yeah, you're
Joel's already like there. There,
we can beat him.
And then a little trick that you do need to know.
Good, magic's involved.
We got to put the.
When you're putting your knob in, use a nail, poke a nail through, so you get your hole where it goes.
Okay.
And then do you want to do the honors here?
Yeah, just stick it in. Okay.
There you
I'm
go.
usually the
Take your
honorable,
knob.
just so you know.
All right, stick it
I don't
in.
want to get caught up with Christina being called the honor.
What?
Are you all caught up yet? Oh, you are actually.
We are caught up.
We're done.
Very impressed.
Bam.
All right.
We broke the drawer, but the
I gotta.
Wallpaper looks good.
I'm missing
We'll fix the drawer later. So, and then you can
this
pop it
goes
right
through?
in. Here's our cabinet.
Don't yell at me. Joe, she's yelling at me.
Oh, here we go.
She's fix it.
Oh,
this. You know what? This is what threw us off. There we go.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Okay.
And if we had the last drawer.
Yeah, if we had the last drawer. Okay.
Ours was bigger.
Instructions are available on Ken's website, and this is finished. And if there's anything wrong, Joel did it, not me. Okay.
That looks perfect.
Doesn't look.
Nice job. There he goes.
Okay. Right here.
See, it would look perfect, but Ken can't get it put in.
There we go. Beautiful.
Wow.